Hey everybody, Meal Prepping Mom. Happy St. Patty's Day. Rocking it all over. What am I going to show you? I'm going to show you how to meal prep the traditional dish for the Irish, shepherd's pie. 2 ways. So, we are going to make shepherd's pie the traditional hamburger, corn, and mashed potatoes. And we are also going to make it my personal favorite way, a healthier version with sweet potatoes, peas, because peas are one of the highest vegetables containing the highest protein vegetable, and the hamburger. So you're gonna need 2 bags of peas, 2 bags of sweet corn. You're gonna need some brown sugar, 1 stick of butter, 8 tablespoons, garlic, your brown gravy, 2 baking dishes for the separate dishes that we're making here. Sweet potato, original potatoes. Here they are, sweet potatoes, aka yams, and your potatoes of choice. And we also need here 4 packs of hamburgers, so it's a total of 4 pounds. You're gonna wanna thaw that out. And your seasoning of choice for your hamburger. Everybody's different. So I usually use my pink Himalayan sea salt, brown pepper, garlic powder, and that sort of spice. You can choose what you'd like, but we are going to get these things cooking. Right now I have the peas in the boiling pot here. I have my pan ready to go for my hamburger to go in. So you're gonna just peel up your potatoes, get your vegetables cooking off, get your hamburger together, and once I have the potatoes, I'll show you how I prepare mine specifically, the 2 different kinds, but it is a great meal prep. So get that going and I'll check back with you soon. All right, everybody, so this is where I'm at. I have both of my vegetables complete, the peas and the corn. So I put 1 tablespoon in each of the vegetables, added some pink Himalayan sea salt as well as some black pepper. I'm just gonna mix that all together real good, both of them. We have 6 tablespoons left. That's gonna be for our potato mixtures. Over here, I have the sweet potatoes still going, and once they're soft and tender, I will take them out and I will mash them up and show you what I put into those, as well as the Yukon Gold potatoes that I'm using. So I have the hamburger mixture here. I added 2 garlic cloves to this, my spices, and 1 full onion. This is 4 pounds of hamburger here. So we are going to also add a 1/2 cup of brown sugar to the hamburger mixture. I'm going to incorporate this in with my little hamburger tool here, and I will check back in soon. In the meantime, I'm going to start making up my 2 packs of brown gravy here. So what I need is 2 cups of water. I'm going to dump the gravy packets in, and I'm going to continuously stir that in the saucepan here. Once I have that mixed up, we're going to transfer it into our hamburger meat. Here's our sweet potatoes. We drained them off. We have them in our stand mixer. We're going to take 3 tablespoons of our 6 that is left. So 3 tablespoons of butter is going to go in the sweet potatoes. We are going to take 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar, put that in. We added some black pepper and some Himalayan sea salt. We're going to take a few sprinkles of nutmeg, just a little bit, and last, cinnamon. Just a few sprinkles of cinnamon into our sweet potato mixture. Pop that on, push that down, put it on a low speed. Mix those up until they are mashed, and then that will be done and good to go. And there it is, our sweet potato mixture for the top of our sweet potato shepherd's pie. If we move along over here, we have our sauce, or our brown gravy to call it, rather. What we're gonna do here is we are going to take a cup and a half of the 2 cups that is here, and we are going to pour that directly into our hamburger mixture. And the reason we are saving half a cup of that is because who doesn't like to put the brown gravy over the top of their plate of shepherd's pie? I know I do. So that's why we save half of a cup of that. So we're gonna mix this gravy into our hamburger, and then that portion is complete as well. The last thing we are waiting on is our golden potatoes. So we'll be done shortly. Step 1 for your pans here, you want to spray them down with a little bit of Pam. Get your hamburger evenly distributed into the Pyrex dishes, and then we can take our vegetables and put them on next. And there's the next layer. We got the peas in one dish, we got the corn in another, and we have this special, we have a half mixture here. All right, so here it is. The sweet potatoes go on top of the 2 pea mixtures. Sprinkle a little bit of brown sugar on there, and those are good to go. Here's our Yukon Gold potatoes. Salt and pepper on here. Our last 3 tablespoons of butter goes in, along with approximately a half a cup of milk. Attach your mixer. Put that down, and again, turn it on a low speed. The potatoes are hot, so the last thing you want to do is burn yourself. Mix those up, and then we will put them on top of our corn mixture for the shepherd's pie that way. So here it is. Our Yukon Gold potatoes are on top of our corn shepherd's pie in both dishes. What we now need to do is transfer these pans, all 3 of them, into our oven at a set temperature of 375 degrees for a timed cooking period of 45 minutes to 1 hour, or until the tops become golden brown. Look at those 3 beautiful pans of shepherd's pie. Let's get them cut up and see what they look like. Okay, everybody, so to wrap it up, here is what our 2 dishes of shepherd's pie looks like on this St. Patty's Day 2017. We have our traditional hamburger, corn, potatoes, and gravy. And we have my version, hamburger, peas, and sweet potatoes. So there are 2 servings. Now, you're familiar with the meal prep containers that I show you in all of my meal prepping videos. So you can take the servings that you're gonna get out of those 3 pans. And I did a little math for you, so check this out. For the food that I purchased to make these meals, okay, the most expensive thing was the potatoes and my gravy packets. That was $20. I didn't have to spend that much, but I shop locally at my farmer's market, and to buy the potatoes that I did, that cost me $20. The bag of brown sugar, organic, that's another reason things are a little pricier. The bag of brown sugar was $3. A stick of butter is approximately 50 cents. And the 4 bags of veggies that we used, that was organic also, so that was roughly $12. For a total of $35 in all for the food. You take that and divide it by the 20 plus meals that we're gonna get from those 3 pans. And you get approximately a price of $1.50 to $1.75 per meal. I want to see McDonald's beat that homemade meal prep price, because I guarantee you're not going to get a home cooked meal for that price from McDonald's, from Burger King, from wherever else you might want to veer to. So think about that. That is amazing. You're getting 20 plus meals out of those 3 pans for $1.50 to $1.75. I enjoy doing this. I really do. Happy St. Patty's Day, everybody. I hope I shared something new with you. I hope I shared a recipe that you'll fall in love with, or 2 in this case. This is Sarah, Meal Preppin' Mom, checking out with you guys on this St. Patty's Day. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I look forward to sharing my next meal prepping video with you soon. Good night.